You see this space around me? This is what I call the crib. It's very nerdy in case you can't tell, but I want it to be nerdier. I want something that's even more nerdy and even more weird. So I built that out of Lego. Hey, what's going on guys? It is Jack here, and today I'm showing you another LEGO MOC. This one is a man cave basement. I've made one of these before, but I decided I would try and create another crib for some epic manly activities like belching, burping, eating a lot, and doing crazy things just because I really want one in the future. Now, before I jump into the actual MOC, I do want to say there are 10 different references to characters, franchises, movies, books, anything like that. If you find all 10 of them and comment them down below, the first one to do it wins. I don't know what I'll do for the winner, but we'll see when we get there. Oh, and this Gamecocks poster, that doesn't count because I know a lot of people would not get that. But without rambling on too much, let's go ahead and jump directly into the MOC. The first thing I want to mention is that this thing is not built on a plate or a base plate for that matter. When I built this, I wanted to make sure it felt like it was underground like basements are and was almost like a cave, so I added a strip of rock work going around the whole thing. It's not too great, but I think it does the job well enough. You can tell what it is. It's not very elaborate, and I'm definitely going to practice on it in the future, but directly above that is where all the nerdiness truly comes to life. Over on the far hand corner, you can see a staircase that will take you down from the first floor all the way down to the basement, and beneath that is just a crate of toys or a box of toys. Next to that is a coffee maker, and of course just a Gamecock poster because that's the best college football team, except they're kind of at a low point right now. Directly to the right of that is the very fancy computer setup. You have a white desk, 2 monitors, and a fancy PewDiePie gaming chair that is not one of the references, by the way, and it's not actually a PewDiePie chair. It's just the same colors. Above that is actually a shelf with some figurines and some other stuff that would be on display. I don't really know because I don't have one of those. And to finish off this side of the room, there is a wall with some more Easter eggs that I can't name because I said that it would be a challenge. On the other side of the room, there is a whole Lego area. I would love to have one of these inside of my basement if I ever have one. So I decided to build it here. It's heavily inspired by this MOC, which will be linked down below. There's a lot of white shelving units, a couple Lego sets, and some displays. But the main thing I like about this whole section is the metal Lego brick on display. This is actually a metal Lego brick. Of course, it's not made by Lego, but it's a brick and it's made of metal. I have no idea where I got it from, but I decided I would actually incorporate it for once, and I think it looks really cool. The final area to this MOC is the central seating area. Instead of a couch, I decided to include 2 recliners, which actually rotate to face the TV. So if you were wondering about that, you can actually rotate them, play some video games, watch some television, do whatever you want. And then there's just a bunch of junk scattered about, some references maybe, a couple of pizzas, a coin, some newspapers, basically just a bunch of junk like that, because I feel like I would be very messy in my own basement, so it fits. But that will cover it for this MOC, so if you enjoyed, I will be sure to link some more videos like it down below. But as always, thanks so much for watching, and most importantly, take care.